Hey there, Nella here from Fit-Preneur-Ship, and today we'll be talking about why you should be split testing, why it is essential for your business, where all you can split test, and how you're going to go about split testing. Things like Facebook ads, landing pages, and email subject lines. Okay, so let's go further. Okay, you must be wondering now what this is. Okay, this was a real life split test I had done. Okay, I was trying to grow microgreens. If you are anything into health and fitness, you know about microgreens. Okay, they are small plants basically, which you grow them in your backyard, and then you can just eat them once they've grown 10 days, whatever. Okay, so very nutritious, etc. So, okay, moving back to the subject, I decided to split test how I would grow them. Okay, so in the left hand one I put some mud, some organic mud, manure and mud. Okay, and on the right hand side I just use a substrate of good old kitchen tissue paper. Okay, so the same seeds, same from the same packet, and watered exactly at the same time, and exact same conditions. And you see the one to the left, after a few days, just no results, but the one on the right, it has already started showing me results. So look at this in your business. If you're trying to achieve a specific goal, and you know the outcomes you want, so the best thing is to try anything with two different methods and see which one is working. Same goes for your business. Things like your subject lines. One subject line might really do well, and the other might really not. Okay, that's for when you're sending out emails, etc. Also, things like your landing pages. Some people call them money pages. One page might really do well, other might not. Okay, so it's always good to keep testing. You might never know which is working and which is not till you don't. Yeah, and then you might just firstly land up. If you're not testing, you might just do the mud thing, like how I have, and not see results and say, okay, it's all crap, it does not work. But essentially, it does work. If you see the right hand side micrograin stuff, it is working. Okay, if I had just tested it by the left, the mud, it would definitely have not worked. Okay, so and I would say, okay, this is all crap. It's not for me. Okay, so keep testing. It's very essential for your business. So let's move on to see where all you can test and how you should be testing. Okay, we'll see how we can set up a Facebook ad and do a quick split test. Okay, so I'm one of my Facebook ad accounts. Okay, I'm creating an account. Okay, so let's say we want to do a conversion account. I'm not going to name it anything. I'll just keep it as new campaign. Okay, so you can essentially do split testing from here, but how I like to do it is go to the ad set level. So in the ad set level, I like to turn on dynamic creatives. So by doing this, you get a pop-up, etc. telling you a few details. Okay. What happens essentially is once you put in the dynamic creatives, when you go to creating an ad, you have various options. Not only to select your images, so you can select multiple images which will go one after the other. So you can upload quite a few images. I think it's 10 or so. So you can test one image against another. Then also you can test different things like your primary text, your different headlines. So you have an option of adding another one. If you did not have the dynamic creatives on, you would not be able to split test these various different methods. Okay, so you can add different headlines, different descriptions, etc., and see which is working against the other. Okay, and once you're there, let's see if I have anyone which I've split tested. Okay, so let's see this. Yeah, so you can see the report. In the report, you can see. You get it as per different. You can check your split testing out here. Okay, in your reports section, once you've done it, once you've run your ads for a certain number of time, okay, for some sort of time. Okay, so yeah, that's it about split testing your Facebook ads. Pretty simple. Okay. So well worth it, because let the Facebook algorithm check which is running the best, and something good for your business. Okay, now let's look at email subject lines. Now I'm in my autoresponder, which is active campaign. Okay, so I'll create a new campaign here. Okay, so I want to create a new one. Create one. Okay, so here directly you can split test. If you're not using active campaign, you should have an option in your autoresponder as well. Now here I got the function called split testing here, so I can say test as well. Okay, and then you can choose whichever list you want. Okay. Just take any one, because we just test. Okay. Subject test. Okay, let's assume that this is what we want to send to our list. Okay, so obviously we would send what you really intended to send. If you click the next, and you see here, you can have various subject lines. You can have say a test one, say you want to test one subject against the other. So you could put the first subject out here, then add in a test. Okay, say test 2. Okay, obviously this would be the subject lines you actually want, like lose weight fast, or the best way to lose weight, etc. Different subject lines, one against the other. So you can test one against the other, and once you're good to go, and just close, and then you're ready. You're tested ready. And next is okay, brings you back to the same thing. So it gives you the two subject lines which you're testing one against the other. Okay, test 1, test 2, and then you can just send now, whatever. So that it's that simple. Okay, and then once you've done that, you can actually check your tests. Oh, you see one of the campaigns I've run. Just to say one of the campaigns I've run. So view report. Once you read the report, say. Okay, let's see one of the other campaigns. See one of the ones which has some sort of. Okay, so let's see this. This has about 9.5% open rate. And if you see the next subject line, you can check the different subject lines. Okay, this is 9.9, and this is 8.7. So you can see 8.7 open rate. So you can see which is which has a better open rate, and accordingly you'll know which subject line is working better for you. Okay, so that's how you split test your subject lines. Okay, next let's look at how you can split test a landing page. Okay, so now I'm in my WordPress dashboard, and let's add a new page. So I'm using something called Thrive Themes, which allows you to split test very easily. So my recommendation always to get split Thrive Themes. It's really good. Okay, I've been using it on all my websites and for years, and I'm really happy with it. So something well worth it. Okay, so let's put a test. So let's see. Open the Thrive Themes dashboard. So this is for one of my websites. So we can use a pre-built landing page. So let's use one of the ones we have already saved, so you can quickly test it one against the other. So this is what we want to test. It's taking a little time to load. So say this is what I want to intend to test. Okay, so this is one of the subject lines I want to, one of the pages I want to test. So I can easily test against the other by doing an A/B test, which is same thing as a split test. So, many people call it an A/B test. So you can add a variation here. Usually you get an option also to duplicate this page. Okay, so you can definitely add a variation here. Okay, so that was my first page. I can add a variation. Okay, and you can edit this. Now I recommend when you're split testing to do one element at a time. It could be just the headline, or it could be just the background image. Okay, do this. When you're split testing, do not split test too many things at a time, because you will not know which is working and which is not. Okay, so again, then you can use the same. You can use another landing page and see which is working better, which is converting better. Okay. So let's use any other one. Okay, so essentially, you would just change one element of the landing page and check which element is working better, just the headline, etc. And just okay. So for your own reference, I'm just taking another landing page here. It looks almost the same. I can just change maybe a few things on the page, make it look a little different. Okay. And once that is done, I go back to the A/B test and set up. Okay, you can give it a name, test. Okay, next, and you can give it what goal you want, either revenue goal, then you'll have to link it to a different page, or another page that person would visit obviously on your site once they have subscribed, etc., or just a subscription. It will look check that that person has enrolled in to your email list, etc., and then the test would be either yes or no. Okay, so various results you can see in your Thrive dashboard after you've done this. Okay, so once that is done, essentially you go back to Thrive, to your WordPress dashboard. Okay, the internet is a bit slow. Okay, then you can see this. Okay, 1 second. Okay, Thrive dashboard. Okay, you'd see it in your split test area itself. You'd see it here. Once the split test is done, once you've enabled the split test, you should see it in your Thrive dashboard itself, and where you can check out the results of the split test. So it's pretty simple to do, and once it's set up, you can actually see which is working better. So if you want any more information, etc., you can just leave your comments down below this video, ask your questions, etc., and if you need any more training, etc., you just note it down, and I'll see if I can do any such. Okay, so hopefully hit the subscribe button if you like this, hit the like button, etc. Also, I will be putting a link down to the various resources like I've been using, the Stripe themes, and also I have a very good affiliate marketing course, which will tell you how you can really start seeing results with any affiliate marketing you're doing. Okay, so you can click it down, click there will be a link out there. So all the best to your success, guys. Take care, bye.